for making the shoe pattern, we will need one shoe, some paper, food wrapping paper, duct tape, painting tape, scissors, and pen. For picking your shoe model, you need to make sure that there's materials cover the toe, cover the instep, and also cover the heel. The reason is you will need those areas to build a basic shape of your slippers. We put on shoes here and some wrapping paper, and we wrap the shoes. We cover the whole shoes with duct tape. Here is how it looks after we wrapped around. And then we need to grab a marker to mark the shape of the shoe that you want. I will draw a center line first. And I kind of want my slippers as a bigger open, so my foot could get in. So I will draw my opening to here. And I still want to keep the end here. Also draw the center back. And then I need to decide the bottom edge, which will be here. After this, we need to cut it carefully. So I will have the opening at center back. Take it out carefully. So here is the pattern we cut off from our shoes. You can see it cannot be laying like perfectly flat. Don't worry about that. Just trim the edge a little bit. Looks way better now. The next step, let's grab some paper and your shoe. So first, let's trace off the shape of the insole. Here is what I got, the rough sketch. And then we finalize the line a little bit. We use a marker to clear the line. So here is a clear line of our shoe. And then what you need to do is you need to find the center line. We trace off this pattern that we just created. And here is what we roughly got. Then we need to make the line more clear and smoother. There's one thing we need to notice. We need to measure this line and this line. Make sure they're the same length. Here is our new point. Then what we need to do is smooth the line adjusted to the new point. So next what we need to do is we need to measure the length of the insole and the length of the outer edge of the new pattern we just did. Then what do we need for making the slippers? We need the pattern that we just made, some knit fabric for the shell. I used fleece here, lighter knit fabric for the lining. We need a pair of fabric scissors and also some clips or pins. So first, lay the shell fabric on the table, fold in half. Lay the pattern on top. So we just roughly pin them like this. Cut the fabric. Don't forget to add seam allowance. I added 1/4 inches here. Do the same thing to the lining fabric. And then what we do is, for the shell part, we serge this edge together. Let's grab the bottom part. And then, with the right side together, we clip them. So this is what you will get after you clip 2 layers together. And then we just serge those edges. So what we do next is we leave the shell like this and we turn the lining inside out. And then we put lining into the shell like this. And with the right side together, we pin them. Well, pin or clip. We serge this edge, but we want to leave a 1-inch opening here. We need to turn the insole inside out. It'll be easier if you find the toe point and just grab it to here. This will be what you get. So what you do next is you push the lining inside the sheets. And then we use the blind stitch to finish this opening.